Good afternoon and welcome to Slot Channels in Depth. Hey, I'm your host, Tom, RhinoMan Show, whatever you want to call me. You're in for 30 minutes of fun. Today, we got a special guest that's going to make a major announcement right now. Hey, we'll find out about that in a minute. But first, as I do, I have three questions for you. Where is my banner? What is going on here? The show is falling off the hinges. First, as I do, I got three questions for you. I see people coming into the chat. If you're in the background, just come on in and say hi. But these questions, I only have two. I don't have three because my special guest doesn't like all of the questions. So I narrowed it down to two today. So the first question is this: do you think the Spice Girls were a good team? Hey, let me know. Were they a good team? Did you like the Spice Girls? Did you rock out to them? Hey, I want to know. I need to know. Let me know. Question number two is this: if your life was a TV series, what season would it be in right now? Let me know in the comments. Hey, leave it right there. Let me know in the comments. Guys, hey, I told you I was going to be dropping some shorts before each show, as I did today. Let me know in the chat if you would be opposed to me putting you on that thing. Everybody's on limits. Hey, I might be grabbing one of your thumbnails or something and putting you on one of my shorts. Hey, I'll make you famous. I'm just saying. But if you have objections to it, leave me a thumbs down so I know to leave you alone. However, I know I'm going to be picking on Randy quite a bit, and I'll definitely do that. But everybody else, let me know. Hey, I appreciate it. Absolutely love it. Okay, guys, let's see who the new subscribers to the channel are. I see the banner coming around, and then we're going to bring in our guest after I say hi to everybody in the chat, as I always do. What does Susan want to do with Bruce Springsteen today? Hey, I didn't change the banner. She still wants to LARP with Bruce Springsteen. I don't think that's what she wanted to do. What I had planned is she wants to play grab apples with Bruce Springsteen. Hey, I don't know what grab apples is, but I'm sure she would like to play grab apples with Bruce Springsteen. Like to welcome in the new subscribers. Up and down slots. Hey, we all go up and down. And BG Slots, staying alive, staying alive. I wonder if that's where he got his name from. I don't know. Becky Collins, welcome in. Appreciate you. Good Vibes Crew, Gamblers Unknown, Yoshi Slots, New England Scratcher, NES Slots. He gets a twofer. Robert Kaczynski, Gambleby Slots, and more. You know how we do it. Hey, Bradley Jones, he's been around. I absolutely made him speechless today, so I'm surprised at that. Love Struck Gambling, SoCal Slots, TMP Slots, Tracy the Ace, Mr. Hampay, Danny D, the Cool Scratcher fan. Hey, I can't forget Yo Ange, Rand Jones, Slot Sista, Easy Life Jackpots, right? Easy Life Slot Jackpots. I don't know why I get that so confused. Lucky Obsession Slots and Scratcher, Gambling Granny. Hey, Avalon Vash Slots. I got a lot of subscribers. I appreciate that 5K Grenade, as he is one of those subscribers as well. Brenda B, Slotnista, wow, Beer Belly Slots. I'm just throwing it all in there today. And the Good Time Rollers, Becky A sits alone in that category, and I absolutely appreciate her for that. Robert Kaczynski's in the house. Let's see who else we got in here. Where is my mouse here? Here we go. Right from the beginning, we got Yoshi Slots. Let me see my emojis, because you know what? I have to watch it on my phone, because when I watch it from StreamYard, I don't get to see all the Randy emojis coming up, the I need to knows, the glasses, all of that stuff. So, hey, Yoshi, thank you for dropping all of those things. Appreciate that. Stacia Slot Channel, I hope you're not driving. Buddha Edwin Edbert, Scotty H-Town is in the house. Bradley Jones, 3:30 already. Yes, it is. You know where I am at? Where are you? Let's see. Tammy, appreciate you coming in here. Sister Yoshi is in the house. She's got quite a busy day today. Spanglish Slots. Whaler is in the house. Love seeing all of you guys in here. Absolutely great. Appreciate each and every one of you. R.A. Jr., Purple and Gold Slots. Wonderful interview last night with you, bud. Really enjoyed it. Saw your post just like that. I appreciate that on Facebook. Yo, Ange in the house. There, hi there, Naughty. Hey, Yo, Ange. Thank you for that wonderful shout out. I really appreciated it. Melody61, Sugar Daddy Slots is in the house. Hey, it was a wonderful time hanging out with you in the high limit room over there at Saboba, California. Deborah Parker's in the house. The Slot Wizards boss is in the house. Hey, my condolences to you. I'm sorry you have to deal with Randy. And I found out what his chicken fetish is, and we'll get to that in a minute. Rocket Pal, appreciate that. That sounds like my buddy Rocket 18181, but you're Rocket Pal. So there you go. Sister Yoshi's dropping the platypuses. Melody 61. Everybody's in the house. Everybody's having a wonderful time. Scotty H-Town is saying, what's up? I think I saw Chris and Lou down here somewhere. Appreciate you guys. Blue Collar Slots is in the house. What's up? Let's see. I see Chris and Lou in here. Let's see. Who else do we got in the house? Nice seeing you guys. I'm glad you're back from the other side of the world, Chris and Lou. Olga Rosas is in the house. Appreciate you. I hope your car didn't have any dings or scratches on it. You could blame me if it did. Absolutely, Chris and Lou. Randy, the Slot Wizard's here, of course. Little Dutchie's in the house. She's feeling much better. I'm glad she is feeling much better. It's wonderful seeing her in here. Okay, guys, we're going to bring on our special guest, and we're going to talk about some events that he has coming up. Let's get him on the screen. There you go, bud.
How's it going, everybody?
Hey, if you guys don't know who he is, you guys have been living in a cave for the past 5 years, because he's just been tearing it up on Facebook, YouTube, and everything else.
I wouldn't go that far. 5 years, about a year, a little over. You know, everybody you mentioned in the chat, I'd like to thank you all for the support you've given my events, and even, you know, just me on Facebook. A lot of you, I see you commenting on our videos on Facebook, and it's just going wonderful. We're gonna hit 22,000 followers on Facebook. I mean, I couldn't ask for more.
Yeah, but you know what? You did it just like that.
Just like that. You're right. Just like that.
and you know, I didn't mean to get into the Facebook thing quite yet, but that's fine. Let's talk about it a minute, because I know you get a lot of calls from people, you know, and you see a lot of people. Oklahoma Casino Review Slots, thank you for coming in. You see a lot of people that, you know, tell you, oh my God, you got Facebook, so I'm going to go over and do Facebook. A little backstory. How long did it take you to develop that Facebook page? It wasn't overnight.
No, like everybody, I saw Lady Luck's video when it came out, you know, a little over a year ago, about how she was doing Facebook, and I checked it out and I was like, this is crazy. Their creator support is non-existent. Their back end is horrible. It's the worst studio I've ever seen.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's just hard to do. You can't do it from apps. It's just so hard.
Exactly. Avalon Bash is in the house, and so is Broke Gambler Slots. Appreciate both of you guys coming in.
Hey, Avalon. Nice to see you here. Talked to him the other night. What a great guy.
Yeah, he definitely is. As most of the people are that were either at that event that we just had, or the people that I interact with on a daily basis, except for Randy. Everybody else is really nice.
Exactly. We're all like a little family here on the RhinoMan show.
Exactly. Exactly. But I mean, you've done everything from my view. You've done everything right as far as Facebook. You developed that Major Chasers group, and I don't know if any of you guys in the chat know this, but do not drop your links in his Major Chasers group. He will boot you so fast. If not him, one of his channel managers or somebody will kick you right off right away.
I don't boot you out. I just gonna tell you, hey, it's not, you know, and that's just going for anything on Facebook. Don't drop your YouTube links anywhere. It's not going to help you. It's going to hurt you in the long run.
Yeah.
You know, if you're doing it once in a while to let your followers or, you know, people there know, that's fine. Don't go into groups and just drop your links. It doesn't help. It won't help. The way Facebook works is on interactions. And if you drop a link in a group, like, Facebook doesn't want to promote its competition. So why is it going to push out YouTube to people in a group? You know, they want people to stay on Facebook. And that's the whole thing there. Hello, how you doing? Good.
So if you guys don't know, the only thing that he's missing right now is a wife beater t-shirt and a gold chain and he would
It's a little
be
bright out here. I should have got my NJ sunglasses on.
yeah, you should have your glasses on. You would be NJ's brother, twin brother, if you had the gold chain and the wife beater on. Absolutely.
Funny story. I used to have a $sign earring I used to wear everywhere.
Oh, really?
Then one day it was gone. I don't know what happened to it.
I think your wife hid it from you.
Yeah, probably. She didn't like it very.
I wouldn't doubt it, but I can picture you with the $sign earring, and even the big $sign gold chain.
I had the gold cross, hanging around my neck.
Nice, nice. Do you do any rapping?
No, never.
Never.
Love rap. Love listening to rap, the old school stuff, NWA, Easy E, all that kind of stuff. But
exactly. It's changed quite a bit over the decades, I would say. Anyway, so what I'm going to talk about events. In your opinion, what makes an event great?
I can't say what makes one great, what makes one not, because they're different kinds. Like the first Major Chasers event, that was great because we had so many people going from stream to stream.
Exactly.
So many people in that event set personal records for, number of people in their live chat.
Of course, that was.
But it was a long day. That's a long day for people to watch.
Exactly.
It was, 12 hours, 12 and a half hours, starting with Ben. And it was long. It was hard to keep people in there towards the end.
Yeah, but that first event that you did, it wasn't all live in one place. You had people going live from different places, different casinos. Avalon Bass says, "I'll tell you what makes an event great: food." I could top that, Avalon. Free food makes it great.
Well, you're on your own in my events with food because I'm up here in the middle of nowhere, all by myself. So, in-person events for me are not a go.
Yeah, no, I get that, but what made that event great? I mean, really good because it transitioned from creator to creator so very well. I think you set a trend there, even on the live events, like the last one that we just had over the past weekend. The transition was really well from one to another, and doing that spread out.
That. Even the May 4th event, that one I thought was great. There was so much energy because I tried matching people up that were together in casinos, and like Billy Effin and FNS in that one, that was awesome to watch, both of them together. And I think that was the first time they met, and man, it looked like they were friends forever.
So Slot Sister, she said she got in here late. Can she get a recap? Bruce Dangley. Bruce Dangley's in the house.
In-person events are great, I guess, for people that like doing them. But for other people, I've heard they don't like doing them because it's just such a long day.
Yeah.
Hanging out in the casino, and then if you're losing, it just makes it even worse.
It pretty much, yeah. Well, you know what? If you're losing, it definitely makes it worse. But here's the thing. What I found in the in-person events, or when you have 5 or 6 channels there, you really don't need to be gambling that much. You can be showing your support, cheering on the other creators as they're going live, saving your pocketbook, so to speak.
And that's one thing with in-person events. The energy there, you can't match that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of energy around those slot machines.
Oh, without a doubt. So much so that the security has to come over every once in a while. And then we have to tell him to call the bartender or the waitress to come by and serve drinks so we could get louder. Just saying. But yeah. So I have 2 more questions for you on events, since you are the event master. And I wanted to know, did you do these things on purpose? Your Major Chasers Facebook group and the events that you hold, did you tie those together on purpose?
No. It just kind of came together. One morning, me and Slot Sister were messaging back and forth, and she really came up with that, the name of it and everything.
Oh, nice.
And I just did the back work, putting it all together. So
Yeah, but when I have my conversations with her in the morning, um,
is that why she
she
don't answer me in the morning? She's talking to you.
hey, she ghosted me a couple of times, but
Oh
um,
yeah.
when I talk to her in the morning, she doesn't give me the great ideas like that. She's talking about her side hustle and how she's going to send me all of these little fun toys, which I haven't got yet, by the way. Just saying, Slot Sister. But it was fun hanging out with her at the casino. I haven't done that in a while, so that was good. Scotty H Town says, "Gamblers Unknown shoots from the hip. RhinoMan doesn't have any bullets." Thank you for that, Scotty H Town. Appreciate that. We know I don't have any bullets.
Wow.
Just saying, I appreciate these guys. So you didn't tie it together on purpose. You get some ideas as you do talking to other people offline, and they sort of spearhead from there. But you take it and run with it. A lot of people don't run with those ideas, and I see you doing that quite a bit. As soon as an idea comes up, you jump on it right away because it'll get somebody else will come up with it and take it over. Even with the events, it'll be new event right after another, back to back. Nene Slots is in the house. Appreciate you coming in. Let me see. Who else did I see? I see Ronald. Hey, thank you for coming in. Let's see here. He says, "Who's this guy? He is unknown to me." Ronald Panara. Yeah, thank you for that. Looking forward to seeing you in October.
I can't wait to see Ronald and Jessica on jaywalking. We signed him up the other night, Sunday night. Yeah.
Oh, did you? Nene
Yeah.
Slots is in the house. Thank you.
We told them they had to go walking with jaywalking at Fremont.
Oh yeah, he should. That would be awesome. Definitely do that. So I think on in October there's going to be a lot of walking. There's going to be a lot of filming. There's going to be a lot of everything else going on.
Exactly.
So let me get this slideshow up here. I'm going to get it up. There you go. It's blank. Of course. Let me get this off of the screen there. So we were just recapping, the Major Chasers Megathon. That was a fun event.
Look at that. Look at that. You had 31 seconds where you could have kept going. You stopped.
I know. Look at that. 29. I could have kept going. I would have hit the major in that last 31 seconds for sure. But I was going on my phone, so that one didn't really happen there. So I was disqualified. Major Chaser Strikes Back. Hey, that was another one. And this is one of the things that I think I wanted to talk a little bit about is the ideas. Strikes Back. It was the May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Ideas around holidays, ideas around things that are coming up. That makes a difference in what channels put out. I mean, I think more channels should be looking towards the calendar and trying to tie something in, as you did with this event.
Yeah, this is one of those non-official holidays, right? But to Star Wars fans, it's like one of the
Bite
biggest
your tongue.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, I think it's bigger than Easter for sure. Easter's just a crappy knockoff of Christmas.
Yeah, and at least this one's not as commercialized as Easter, Valentine's Day, some of those other holidays.
I think Valentine's Day, that's just a hallmark, money grab.
Exactly. Casino Lady Slots, thank you for coming in. Appreciate it.
I'm just checking, make sure Mrs. G, you didn't hear that. She'd set everybody straight here on that.
I don't see anybody chasing you down there. So let me see who's up next. How did this event go?
That one went really well. I thought it went really well.
Okay, so
all the live. And it was a shorter one. And then it ended with David likes to gamble there, Melly's husband. And he went on for like an hour. Everybody was telling him, keep going. You're doing great.
Yeah, but was this event harder for you to get channels to come into?
Oh, definitely. Hard to find them.
Yeah, definitely. It was hard to find. And you did have people that wanted to join, but the rules. And you are a stickler of rules. Goldie One, thank you for coming in. You are a stickler for rules.
Hey, you got to have rules.
Slots is in the house. Thank you. Yeah, you got to have rules. So I mean, and we'll talk about rules. Hey, I know Randy the Slot Wizard's in here. He tells me he loves chicken, but I talk to him, daily on the phone. He tells me he loves chicken. I don't know why he loves chicken so much, but he does tell me he loves chicken. But I figured it out today. I was surfing the net and I found Randy the Slot Wizard's farm, and it makes sense to me now why he likes chicken so much. Hey, he really loves chicken. I don't know what it is about Randy, but Scotty H Town is that.
I wonder if he's my neighbor.
Hey, he could be. I'm just saying. Is he? Ronald wants to know: are you trying to be like NJ Slot guy?
No, my wife works midnight, so I can't do this kind of stuff in the house. I don't want to wake her up, so.
She works at midnight, right?
She goes in. Well, she's got two different shifts. One's 6 to 6, and then the other one's 10 to 6 at night. And so she's sleeping right now because she goes in at 10 tonight, and I don't want to wake her up. So I'm just that nice of a guy. You know what I mean? I'm braving the elements out here.
Yeah, the cricket. I hear the cricket going off in the background. But Ronald, you missed it because he was going to put a wife beater on and the gold chain with the sunglasses. But that's another show. It's coming up soon. The Wizards boss says yes, absolutely. Randy does love chicken.
I mean, me and NJ got the same haircut, but that's about it, I think.
Absolutely. Okay, so that was that. Let me get this back on the screen. I had to stick a little something in there for Randy just because he was bugging me, saying he was leaving me for Mr. Hampe yesterday. But this new event, take us through what this is about, and let us know, what this one, how this one came about, and what you plan on doing with it.
First off, with this one, like let's thank Slots for coming up with a different way to do events. He just put out an open challenge to everybody, and I messaged him. I said, "Hey, I want to turn a Major Chasers event into the way you're doing this 500 spins challenge, or that Mighty Cash 1,000 spins." I said, "Look, would you mind if I stole your idea and we'll do it as a Major Chaser?" And he said, "Yeah, go ahead, man. It sounds awesome." So that's what we're doing. The whole month of September. Any slot channel you want to go live for 30 minutes, you get one chance. 30 minutes. Tag me in the title. You can use one of the Major Chasers thumbnails. I'll put them up on my community page for you. You don't have to if you don't want to. Just make sure you tag me in the title so I know you're doing it. You got 30 minutes, like all my events. 30 minutes, hit a major. The first 10 people in the month that hit the major, I'll give them a shirt. I ain't going broke sending all you people shirts, I'll tell you that much. So I ain't sending out 100 shirts, but I'll send out 10 to people that hit a major. Okay. So just be one of the first 10 to do it. You can do it anytime you want in the month. Any time, date, whatever. Pick your time, date.
Are there any specific times to go live? I mean, can you go live anytime you want? 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning?
If that's when you want to do your half hour, you go right ahead. If it's between 5 a.m. and 10 a.m. Eastern time, I probably won't see it. I'll have to replay, but
true. But if it's from 12 a.m. to 9 a.m. in the morning, I'm sure you'll be watching it because you're a night owl.
Exactly. I'm usually up till 4 in the morning Eastern time.
Okay.
And another thing, no group polls. We're not anybody that does it. You can't do a group poll for this event. I'm not a fan of group polls, so I don't think it's fair to others. Because you bet whatever you want, but I don't want somebody doing 20-person group poll betting $100 a spin. Winifred, shh, come here. Sorry, got my dog out here with me, and she's going crazy.
No problem. Cheers, guys.
So no group polls allowed in this. And then we're only going to do 4 games: Dragon Link, Lightning Link, Buffalo Link, and Dollar Storm this time. No Fire Links or Mighty Caches.
Okay. Okay.
And
That
anybody got any questions, feel free to hit me up on Messenger. It's got my phone number. You can ask me on the community post I'm going to make about this.
okay.
Anybody got any questions right now?
Actually, I don't, but I do have something to say about the oh yeah, sort of where you got the idea from it. I personally thought the oh yeah 500 spin challenge and the 1,000 spin challenge was an excellent way for creators to one. T-Town Gamblers in the house. Thank you. Spinning and winning slots with Blaine. Thank you. He killed that
Yeah,
500
Blaine
spin
killed it.
challenge.
Good job, Blaine.
Absolutely. Brad is in the house. Thank you for coming in, Brad. Appreciate that. But that 500 spin challenge, you're starting out with what, $250. Jeff Cadwell, thank you for coming in. You're starting out with $250. I don't think anybody lost more than $125 out of that whole challenge.
Yeah, I think the worst one I saw was Miranda. She got a tough machine that night. Oof.
Yeah, definitely. WDWCO, thank you for coming in.
Yeah, and that's the thing and one of the best part about that was it let so many more people do it.
Yes,
because there wasn't a schedule and stuff. So this this way everybody that wants to do it has a chance. Share it out on your community board so other slot channels that aren't in our immediate group that see us all the time, maybe they'll see it too. I think a lot of that was happening.
Yeah. So Joanne says that Mighty Cast Challenge actually got her playing that game, nickels, but only 8 cents to 40 cents. Hey, that's part of the fun with that particular challenge was you weren't going to lose a lot of money. You got content that is being shared out with other channels and other audiences because it was part of a challenge. And I just thought that was a fantastic idea. Now, the other thing behind that was I know Brian, he's looking at all of those challenges because he's trying to see if there's patterns in 500 spins of Dragon Link at 50 cents. How many machines bonus at what? I don't know if he's able to see that from that, but he's looking at it from that aspect as well. Scotty H. Town says, Gamblers Unknown, Spanglish wants to know if you really killed a snake the other day.
Yes, I did.
Wow.
The thing looked at me, and I don't have any love for snakes at all.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's
is
pretty
it part
barbaric.
of your...
I'm not a snake fan by any means.
Okay.
Snakes and bats, I don't do. Anything else I'm fine with.
Well, do you have a lot of bats out there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Billy F. and Slots, I've already started the party in San Antonio. Appreciate that, Billy. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat.
Billy needs to get F&S, and they need to do a back-to-back again.
Hey, that would be another fun one.
And that's the thing. You guys want to get together with a couple channels and do your lives back-to-back, you can do that too. Help each other out a little bit.
Yeah, I'll see who's at the casino this weekend. I think I'll probably be going to Yamava maybe Saturday or Sunday or something. Maybe I could kick this thing off for you. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking if 10 people don't get a major in this whole month, what I'll do, I'll go live at the end of the month and give away the rest of the shirts.
Okay. Do you hear that, guys? You just have to be one of the top, right? Is that what you're going with?
Yeah, like I'm giving away 10 for sure. And then we'll see. Maybe we'll change our minds halfway through. We'll see what happens. Who knows where it can go?
When he says he gives them away, he does give them away. I'm just saying. I got this beautiful hoodie right here.
You see, you hold that up and we can never see what it says because of your green screen.
Right? Because it's got the green on there. But it's the Major Chasers hoodie.
Absolutely. You got a hoodie. Those are nice hoodies.
Yeah, they are. I just wish it wasn't 110 degrees here. But and Blue Collar wants to know, what about a grand live? What do you get?
Pat on the back.
Hey, you buy the t-shirts if you hit a grand.
I'll give you one of my Grand Club shirts if you hit a grand.
Oh, no problem. Wizard Sister says she's sorry she's late. No problem. I'll share the screen with you about how come Randy loves chicken so much a little bit later. Um, it's too hot for the damn hoodie. You're absolutely right. It is. 105 just doesn't work well with the hoodie.
It'll
But I'm
cool.
waiting for winter time to come. Winter is coming, guys. Winter is coming.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a high of 48 here next week, a couple days, so it's coming quick.
That is beautiful. So, do you have a particular channel that's already set to do this for you, or to
No,
start it off? Just anybody, open to anybody to start it off, guys. If you're at the casino today, do it.
nope. September 1st it starts.
September 1st. Okay.
September 1st
So,
to the 30th. Anytime you want to do it, one chance. You get one chance. One chance per slot channel.
one chance per slot channel. So, I
It
have a
might work, it might not. I don't know. Some people might say screw him. You know, I ain't doing that.
Slot Bets is in the house. They say, "What's going on, Rhino Man? Gamblers Unknown." Appreciate
Hey
it.
there. Bets.
So, okay, it's open. Challenge open Friday. We're gonna start seeing lives.
September 1st through the 30th. Whenever anybody wants to do it, you know, you tag me in it so I know, and then I'll put it on my community board, stuff like that. We'll share it out. Hopefully, some others will share them out.
Okay. That sounds like a plan to me. Guys, we're 30 minutes in. If you guys don't know, tonight I have, Tiffany Mills Slot Channel and Texas Rose Mendoza. They're both going to be on screen with me, and they got a lot of information to give. They started about 6 years ago, and they have just a lot of knowledge. They're going to take us through their journey. They're going to tell us all about how they started their slot channel, where their names came from, and everything that they did during COVID while they couldn't get out to the casino. So that's going to be a lot of good information. Hope you guys tune in for that. It's going to be at 5:30 Pacific time, 7:30 Central Standard Time. Hey, it's going to be a fun one. Michael, Gamblers Unknown, bro, thank you. Thank you for announcing this on the show. And periodically, I will be dropping it throughout September, obviously. But yeah, I'm in for the challenge. I will do it within the month of September. Absolutely.
Yep, I'll put some thumbnails up on my community page tab or whatever, and if anybody wants to use them, go ahead or message me. Everybody knows how to get a hold of me. Message me on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook, Major Chasers. Do not drop your links, but message them.
Oh, it's always in here.
Wait, there's a question here. Bruce says, Rhino Man, do the clocks in any slot machine and RGN work together to hit a jackpot? I don't really know. The clocks and the random number generator, is that what he's saying? RGN work together. I have no idea. That's something I'm going to have to research. I don't think it does. I think it's just a random number generator. I don't think it has anything to do with the clocks on the slot machine.
With a slot machine, the RNG is totally separate of anything else. It has to be, or they can't get it certified for the flip.
Exactly. But hey, it's a good thought. Ask D Lucky. He would know.
D Lucky or Professor of Slots would probably know too.
Professor of Slots. Absolutely. So, hey, thank you for being on the show. I know I'll see you later on tonight with Tiffany Mills, and if you can be in there, I would appreciate it. Until then, guys, hey, let the good times roll. I was about to ask D Lucky. You do that, Purpley Gold. Until next time, let the good times roll, guys. I will talk to you later. Bye.